Okay, so at the scrapyard, these will have their own category. They just call them ACR ends. You could take the time to clean those up a little more. You could chop every one of those pieces of copper off if you wanted. Not a bad idea. But I'm a little pressed for time right now, so lots of people out there listening will be pressed for time. Lots of people out there listening will want to do stuff like that. It definitely helps if you have your own shop, right? I'm not really set up for orderly assembly line type situation, which is what I would do, but it's kind of hard. Storage units with no power, except for out here. If you watched my last video, this is my last video. I'm just going to take it in by itself. Let's see how much it's worth. I thought I'd make kind of a neat video. Just one central air conditioning unit. What's it worth these days? I'm not recommending anyone carry this. I've been doing this for a long time, so it's not that big of a deal to me. Could be dangerous if you don't know what you're doing, of course, but that was actually a normal saw blade. Some of you probably noticed that. You can use a grinder wheel. I've seen that just a normal circular saw blade works actually better than a grinder, than a cutting wheel, metal cutting wheel for a lightweight aluminum and copper. Let's see here. I have the motor over there in my storage unit. I'm gonna go get the motor for this. I could take the motor off there if I wanted, but when I get down to the scrapyard, I might take that off. Let's see how rusted on those bolts are. And then ACR, if you didn't watch my video, this is the compressor for the central air. I have it upside down in my bucket. It might be leaking out oil in my bucket. That's one thing to watch out for. Turn these upside down, of course. And I have the copper out of the unit. I have all the copper in here. And I actually threw in like 50 cents to $1 worth of cheap scrap metal I had laying there by my bike. So yeah, let's get down to the scrapyard, see what we're dealing with. I thought they were closed. Wow. It's a strange looking sight. No vehicles out front. This looks better. Oh yeah, those aren't even close to being rusted or frozen. You know, I think this air conditioner might have been fairly new. This might have had Puron in it and not Freon. If you've watched my last video, I put a tidbit in there about new air conditioners don't have Freon anymore. I think after 2010, after the year 2010, in the United States anyways, air conditioners aren't supposed to have Freon anymore. They're supposed to have a gas called Puron, which is supposedly not bad for the ozone. So, well, that was easy. It doesn't get any easier than that. So some scrapyards might make you take off that fan, but I think I can leave that on here. That's a big enough motor. That's what they said they want me at the front scale today. Fancy schmancy. Hey, you
get a phone? Google?
Hey, is this alright for motor?
Yeah, motor.
You give me motor fit?
Everybody that is a motor with the fan on it. It's dirty.
That's fine. You mind if I keep the camera going?
Yeah.
You mind if I keep the camera going?
I don't care what you do. As long as you don't get in.
Alright.
ma'am. ACR ends. Oh, it's not off of this? Flip it. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on.
Alright, hey, you want to take that back and clean it?
Are we cleaning the compressor or something?
No, selling it. Yeah, 1 pound. Number 2 insulated. $10 more. That's it. Anything else, buddy? Number 2 tube.
Go inside.
Go inside.
Alright, I gotta figure out something to do with this oil. I kind of figured it'd be more than that. So when I do that, I have that problem with like lawnmowers and stuff. I turn lawnmowers upside down and carry them the same way. I get gas and oil sometimes, but that's not that much. $46.99, $46.59. Let's see real quick. They gave me dirty electric. Actually, they gave me clean electric motor. Look at it. They said dirty. I heard them say dirty. Oh, they docked me. They docked me 3 pounds because it was dirty. It's 13 pounds. They took off 3 pounds. 10 pounds, 25 cents a pound, $2.50. For that clean ACR, it was 18 pounds. I was claiming 20. With that tin metal on there, it probably was 20. $1.50 a pound. That ACR was $27, folks. $27, not too bad. ACR ends, the 2 pieces I cut off were 2 pounds, so that was 20. Look at that. Actually, that seemed like it was heavier than 2 pounds. Sometimes when the scales get dirty, they get stuff wedged up underneath of them, dust and dirt and stuff. Sometimes their scales aren't exactly accurate. That seemed like it was heavier than 2 pounds. But it's not that big of a deal. 75 cents a pound, $1.50. So for that ACR, it was $28.50. See how that works? I had 59 pounds of tin, 7 cents a pound for $4.18. So they gave me 10 for that compressor. because I didn't take the steel, the tin plate off of it. I'm not sure what compressors would be. They'd be a little better price, probably like 15-20 cents maybe. Let's see here, it's not that big of a deal. $4.18. It was only 59 pounds, and so take off that tin on the bottom, probably 50 pounds. That compressor was only like 50, 52, 53 pounds. I thought it seemed kind of lightweight. I think that might have been a newer air conditioner, like I was saying with the Puron gas. That might have been a fairly new one. The newer stuff gets, the lighter it gets, generally. Is that mine? 1 pound clean aluminum, 40 cents a pound. 1 pound number 2 insulated copper wire, 85 cents a pound. I think that was more than a pound as well there. I think I like the back scale better. The back scale might be more routinely maintained. Tin, 13 cents a pound. That was the rest of that stuff, the top and the skibble scabble. 7 cents a pound, 91 cents. Number 2 copper pipe, 3 pounds. I think that was more than 3 pounds as well. $3.10 a pound for $9.30. So copper's come up. Last time I was here, number 1 copper was $3.10. So copper's come up quite a bit. Let's see what copper is it. Yeah, number 1 copper is back up to $3.25. So it's kind of yo-yoing around. That's a 15-cent jump back to back. So that air conditioning unit was a little lighter weight than the ones I've scrapped out in the past. So let's see, I brought in like $1 or $2 other stuff, so let's just claim $45. If I would have cleaned off the compressor off that plate, it would have been another like few bucks, close to 50. I think I claimed $50. It's close to 50 if I cleaned all the copper off those copper ends, ACR ends. If I squeezed it like the Grinch who stole Christmas, I could have got $50 flat for it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this little video. As always, thanks for watching.